2, 1, action. Good evening, and welcome once again to the Kwame Chronicle News, where you get it just like you like it, just like you need it, and right on time. Tonight we've got another barn burner. It's Daryl Jones versus Brooke Shields in the courtroom. Fasten your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get ready to rumble! You won't believe your ears this time. You won't believe it. He's tearing up the courtroom, and he means business. Absolute business. Well, ladies and gentlemen, today he did it again for us. Came through for me again, old Daryl. I appreciate you, brother. Now, this is the man that decided he needed to run over people in a parade. Terrible mind to waste. I'm going to tell you what. I wish my lawyer would be like this. I want my lawyer to be just like him, minus the murder. You know what I mean? Minus the murder part. This guy should have been a lawyer, no doubt about it. I'm going to get right into it. You guys can enjoy it. This one's not too long. It's only 5 minutes, so. But, hey, man, this guy's laying it down. He's laying it down.
How are some of these answers allowed to pass when they're coming straight from reports made by the people on the stand? Very curious.
I don't understand your question. I'm not sure what you're asking me.
I'm asking.
You better have that right answer. You better have it.
Reading from the report that the people on the stand are giving, the report that they gave to law enforcement.
If you're asking me whether there's a mechanism in the rules of evidence
Sorry about the shaking,
and how
guys.
to establish that before the jury, the answer to that is yes. If you're asking me how you do that, I'm not going to answer that.
I didn't ask how. To be blunt, which I've been.
See, I know when it's coming. Here he comes.
I see the whole strategy here by the prosecution. I see right through it. Don't have any cross-examination, mainly because you've already schooled the people getting on the stand on how to answer certain things.
Well, that is completely speculative on your part without
It's
any
obvious.
basis in law or fact.
It's obvious.
Brooke Shields.
Sir, you could ask questions that establish that. You can ask them if they've met with anyone. You haven't done that. So for you to say that right now is without
This
basis.
poor lady.
If you want
Oh
to,
my gosh.
if you are looking to
She'll never be the same.
what they said in the report, there's
Never,
a
ever
way,
be the same.
under the rules of evidence, based upon the way the witnesses
People
have
are already
answered,
noticing
to
changes in her.
clarify that. But that requires you to call certain witnesses.
It's already,
I'm not going to
this
give you
court,
any
I don't
more
think I have
legal.
to-
this
I don't
has
think I have
already
to-
taken
than
a
that.
toll on
I don't think I
her.
have to
So
call any other witnesses that's
if you're
not on the
asking me to
stand.
strike their testimony based on your
I didn't say
perceived,
anything
then that's
about that.
all right. Then I'm going to bring the jury back out. And you're going to call your next witness.
Better watch it, Brooke.
So I'm
So
not
is
hearing a request from you at this time. You said you wanted to raise a legal issue. What's the legal issue?
The legal issue is how is the state allowed to coach the
You're
people getting on the
assuming they
stand?
spoke to them and coached them.
It's obvious. I'm not stupid.
Well, I disagree with that, sir. Again, you could ask questions to lay a foundation
All of a sudden, the
with
state
these
don't
witnesses.
got. All of a sudden, for the first time in trial, all of a sudden now they don't got no cross. That's clearly a rush to try to get through the case. Hurry up. We just gonna let these people go.
Well, this is argument.
Come on, man.
This is a
This is
lawyer.
argument on your part,
I
sir.
see
It
through
is
it.
pure.
This isn't a
speculation.
madman. He's a
I
lawyer.
see through it.
and your
Nice try,
see-through
but I see through it.
has absolutely no basis.
This is the way you.
I know that's what
This is the way you're supposed to be
You could
defending
ask
people.
these questions. You could
Come on,
ask
man.
these
Got the right
witnesses
one.
certain questions, and
I
you're
know.
Yeah, we need more black lawyers.
they're your witnesses, sir. If you believe
So I'm gonna start asking every witness up here that they seem just to mysteriously now not have any cross for. Have they been coached to answer the way they answer? Because
well, you can't ask that, but you can ask them if they've met with anyone ahead of their testimony here today, which you've done with other witnesses.
I find it very funny that these are their reports, and now all of a sudden you can. Oh, I saw the person in the car. Oh, but
Mr. Brooks,
I saw
this
them
is an
reach for
attempt by
something.
you
Oh,
to
I don't.
delay these
I don't recall what they had on.
Mr. Brooks,
You can
there's
recall
no
seeing
purpose
somebody
for you
reach
saying
something
this
and
right
don't
now.
know what they had on. I find that
All right,
very.
I'm having the jury brought
man.
I'm instructing you to
Come on,
avoid
man.
the commentary when the jury comes out, or you will
I didn't
forfeit
say-
your right to be
I didn't say
present.
nothing. You.
Before we do that, there's a
Uh-oh.
potential as to a witness
Uh-oh.
by the name of Abel Lescano. He has prior criminal history.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
So
You
long
about to
as
make him
we'll
mad.
Probably discuss that.
He's about
So, like,
this lawyer right here is like, what have I gotten myself into? He's just like, I just want this to be over.
Defendant.
Oh boy.
That was how I said. You want to run the record back?
Oh boy.
I got one. I
Mr.
got one
Brooks.
ear that work, and I heard that.
This
Come on,
is
man.
to benefit you, so that
No, it's
you
not.
understand
Ain't none of
your
this to benefit me.
witness
So
He's
let's
has a
about to
prior
get
record.
I'm
angry.
away from the courtroom, and I have
Anybody
to
else
my
see it
voice.
coming?
This is the
Can you see it coming?
record of Abel Lescano.
Stop talking.
Oh, you told him to stop talking? You took. This is his courtroom. You told
More
him
interruption, and you're going to be removed to the next court.
he ain't going nowhere. Watch.
It's not what I want to do. Do not interrupt Attorney Opper.
So can
Your
you
Honor,
tell,
I
can you
believe he
please-
has 7 prior criminal convictions via OWI second from 1997.
That's
and
not the
OWI
judge. That's
third
him
from
pounding on the desk.
1997, And OWI fourth from 2003.
Look at him.
Criminal
He just
trespass
pounded on the
12
desk.
From 2006.
All right, I need to
Oh,
take a break. This man
boy.
right now is having a stare down with me. It's very disrespectful. He pounded
I
his
told
fist.
you.
Frankly,
You
it makes
cross
me-
that damn line. This is my goddamn
taking a
courtroom.
break.
This is my goddamn courtroom. And guys, look. I just got one more thing to say. I got one more thing to say to everybody out there in YouTube world. YouTube world, I want to say one thing. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. And once again, Ramo Red Track has brought you the news. The news you love. The news you need to hear. The news you gotta have. And I bring it to you right on time. Every time. I'm out of here.